Thank you, Mr. Jamal Toika. So now I will discuss to you the three social classes. So first is the nobles. Nobles is a freeborn called Maharlika. They do not pay taxes or tribute to the dato, but it must accompany him in war zone at their own expense. They would also help or serve the dato to row for him on a boat, help him build a house in exchange for food, and sit or clear lands for tillage. Tillage means is lands under cultivation. The chefs in some village had also fisheries with established limits and sections of the rivers for markets without paying for the privilege unless he belonged to the chef's barangay or village. So the second one is the commoners. So commoners, we say this in Tagalog as aliping namamahay. Aliping namamahay or servant who is house refers to alipin that had their own houses, which was usually built on the property of their masters. So they are married and serve their masters, whether he be a dato or not, with behalf of their cultivated lands. They accompanied him whenever he went beyond the islands or the road for him. They live in their own houses and lords of their property and gold. Their children inherit it and enjoy their property and lands. So commoners or aliping namamahay in Tagalog, bisag asa pa punta yang amo or yang master or bisag adto pa siya sa bukid or dagat, naa na siya perme sa kiliran. Bisag unsa pa yang isugo, mutahod na sila. So, the last one is slaves, or we call this in Tagalog, aliping sagigiler. They serve their master in his house and on his cultivated lands and may be sold. So, bali, dili lang sa balay siya nag-serve, kundili po sa umahan. So, the master grants them should he see fit and providing that he has profited through their industry a portion of their harvest. So they maybe work fitfully. So dili lang no nga nagwork sila sa lang umahan, naabot sila naabot sila bahin or hatagan po sila bahin para sad malipay ang nag-uma. For this reason, servants who are born in the house of their master are rarely, if ever, sold. That is the lot of captives in war, and of those brought up in the harvest fields. So that's all of my explanation of three social classes, which is nobles, commoners, and slaves. And now I will pass the floor to Miss Christine Valera, which is he will discuss the three kinds of classes in Visayan designated social class of people.